Okay, Nancy. Okay, everyone. Welcome to our weekly business meeting. Today is Tuesday, November 5th, 2019. I'm calling this meeting to order, and I'm going to ask Mr. Nick Snyder to lead us in the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so attending are Commissioners Duncan and Filios. Commissioner Bill Brooks had a medical emergency. So hopefully everything will go okay. Okay, so the first item, I guess, is the consent calendar.
Yes, I move that we approve the consent calendar as listed on our business meeting agenda for November 5th, 2019.
I second the motion.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Filios?
Aye, and the motion is carried. Moving on to the payables list.
I move that we approve the payables for the week of October 28th through November 1st, 2019 in the amount of $637,615.19, along with jury panel payments in the amount of $3,997.34.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Filios?
Aye, motion carried. Do we have any changes to the agenda?
Yeah, 7 has been
Okay,
pulled.
so then item 7 is removed from the agenda. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll move on then to our first action item, which is the engagement letter with Ide Bailey for Public Transportation Resource Management Office. Cam?
Yes, annually we report our activity to the National Transit Database on a Form RR20. We're required to have that information audited every 10 years. We're hoping that our single audit that was performed by Ide Bailey as part of our regular engagement would suffice, but we've been told that we need a separate engagement for that. My thanks to the auditor's office. They did reach out to staff to different firms that they were aware of. We did get 3 different quotes, and Ide Bailey does come in the lowest of the 3.
Okay. And the audit is to satisfy whom, Kim?
This is for the National Transit Database.
Oh, the National
As a recipient of federal funds, we have to report our activity there.
So federal government. Okay. Questions? Motion?
Yep. I move that we approve the engagement letter with Ide Bailey for the public transportation audit and resource management.
I second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Filios?
Aye, and the motion is carried. Item number 2, lease agreement with Coeur d'Alene Rowing Association for Fernand Park with Parks and Waterways. Mr. Nick Snyder.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Nick Snyder for the record. This is essentially a lease renewal with Coeur d'Alene Rowing to keep their boats and dock at Fernand Park. There was a fee increase, which they accepted, and it's been signed and it's ready for your acceptance.
Okay, and the fee is it $500?
It is,
Okay. Motion.
I move that we approve the lease agreement with Coeur d'Alene Rowing Association for their Fernand Park usage.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Filios?
Aye, and the motion's carried. Item number 3, agreement to provide law enforcement services to Walmart for Black Friday, KCSO.
That would be me, Stephanie Macias. All it is a overtime reimbursement for 2 deputies to work on Thanksgiving Day.
Okay. Motion.
I move that we approve the agreement to provide law enforcement services for Walmart on their Black Friday event, which is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Filios?
Aye, and the motion is carried. Item number 4, contracts for managed print services, Fortress Business Systems, Information Technology, and that would be Grant.
Thank you, Commissioner. Grant Kinsey, Network Administrator. This is for a contract to manage all of our laser printers. This does not include any of the larger copier type MFP machines. This is just the single function printer, laser printers. This is the 4th company we've engaged in an umbrella contract of this type. Historically, the biggest problems we've always had with companies has been billing and getting the billing to come in a normal fashion to all our departments individually. What we did this time is actually made the companies go through a proof of concept phase and take our information, run it through their billing system, and have their billing system produce the billing we required for the auditor's department. It makes the auditor more efficient, the IT more efficient, as well as the end departments. We're all looking forward to this working right. So this company's out of Post Falls, a local company. We did look at 4 other companies during the pursuit of trying to find someone to do this, and they did come out to be the only one responsive from the billing side for exactly what we needed.
Great.
Wonderful. Motion?
Sure. I move that we approve the contracts with Managed Print Services for the Fortress Business Systems.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Philios?
Aye, motion carried. Item number 5, thank you, Grant. Short form agreement for job evaluation services with Korn Ferry, sponsored by our HR organization. Is that Cam?
Kim Van Slate, for the record. This is just a continuation of our current agreement. There's no increase to the fees that we utilize with Korn Ferry. It'll just take us through November 30th of 2020.
Okay. And basically, what do they do for us?
So policy number 600, our job evaluation and classification policy, has a stipulation where if the department that we're evaluating the job for and HR do not agree on the final result, the department or the elected can take it forward to a third party. And that's, we're using Korn Ferry Hay right now for those services.
Now, when they opine or when they render their decision, is it binding? Do we accept
You
it?
still have to adopt
We still
it.
have to adopt
So
it.
it still
Okay.
goes through the rest of the process.
Motion?
I move that we approve the short form agreement for job evaluation services with Korn Ferry.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Philios?
Aye, motion carried. Item number 6, tax deed bid. Thank you, Kim. For AIN 242500, it's a Mr. or Ms. Cameron?
Yeah, they're probably not here. So this is the one that we opened last
Oh,
week.
yes.
And this is where the county's fees are $572.74, but his bid is only $200. So essentially, the county's gonna eat $372.74. You know, it's a $4,800 piece of property. That's what the value, yeah, $4,498 value of that property. So, you know, we discussed it a little bit yesterday in open meeting, and I know you and Bill just want to get back on the tax rolls, but I don't know. I wanted to talk to the treasurer to see if it was worth $372 to go back and just say, hey, you know, give us another bid.
We can continue.
So,
You want to
wanna do
continue
that?
it? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So
Do you need a motion for continuing this item?
No, not if it's going to be continued to another meeting.
Okay.
Just put that on the list.
So we'll do that so that you can check
Okay.
with the treasurer's office. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Item number 8, Resolution 2019-92 to surplus vehicles for our sheriff's organization.
Good afternoon, Will Stein for the record. The Sheriff's Office is seeking approval to send 4 vehicles to auction. All 4 vehicles are in poor condition, older, with well over 150,000 miles. I can itemize the vehicles for you if you like.
No, that's fine. Are you okay?
Well, yeah, I just have a question.
Sure.
When these vehicles go to auction, what is the purpose of why would somebody purchase something that is so in disrepair?
Well, there's people that purchase all kinds of different cars. They can purchase them to resell them to somebody else if they get them for a good enough price. They can purchase them to fix them up and give to a family member or keep themselves. Because the general public, I mean, they're more than willing to put money into cars that are really old. I mean, you see them driving around all the time.
Right.
It's just not cost effective for the sheriff's office to keep a car, or the county as far as that goes,
Right.
to keep a car that is older than most of our employees or some of our employees. And not most of them.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, this one was a 1936. No.
Oh, I feel better now.
But, you know, if their value is only like $500 or $600, it's not cost effective for the county to keep these vehicles and keep putting money into them.
But why wouldn't we part them out or salvage them or something?
It's not cost effective for us to do that, it's too
Okay.
time consuming. That would be more for a wrecking yard to do.
Gotcha.
Not really for us. We would have to advertise all the parts and disassemble them ourselves.
So we don't usually, unless it's a wreck, we usually don't have a situation where we would take them to a salvage yard. Is that
No,
correct? Okay.
no. And a salvage yard is not gonna give you very much for them.
Right.
And we've been doing pretty good at sending cars to the local auction at Rhineland.
I know I've bought many, not of ours, but down the years, I've driven many at an auction vehicle.
I'll tell you, some of them that we sell surprise me what they sell for. You know, with the current condition of them and stuff, I'm really surprised.
Well, and you've been maintaining them, right?
We have, yeah. But in some cases, like last time we sent the juvenile probation vehicle, it sold for $3,500.
Oh my goodness.
The car was worth $1,500. But somebody was willing to put a bumper cover on it and keep it for themselves. And, but for us, it was realistically a total vehicle.
Okay, that
And-
answers my question.
What are the 4 vehicles? What makes are they?
We have a 1992 Chevy pickup with 172,000 miles. We have a 1995 Jeep Grand Cherokee with 153,000 miles. We have a 97 Ford F-150 that we had gotten used. It has 174,000 miles on it. And we have a 2001 Dodge Durango with 182,000 miles on it. This vehicle was actually purchased in 2001 for patrol. When it left patrol, it went to the admin fleet, and Rocky Watson drove it for a while, and, you know, then it went to one of our other captains, and, you know, now it's just time to replace it.
Okay,
Okay. Fair
perfect.
enough. Thank you. Motion.
I move that we approve resolution number 2019-92, which is the surplus KCSO vehicles.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Philios?
Aye, motion carried. Item number 9, Resolution 2019-93 to surplus equipment for parks and waterways. Nick?
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Nick Snyder for the record. This is essentially the equipment trailer that the Board of County Commissioners recently approved to replace. It's in such disrepair. I did speak with Pat Braden about this, and he agreed that it is not advisable to send it to auction. It should be disassembled to a certain point and sent to scrap.
Because it's unsafe.
It is definitely unsafe, Commissioner, so we're
Okay.
prepared to do that.
Okay.
Motion?
I move that we approve resolution number 2019-94, 93, which is the surplus for parks and waterways.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Philios?
Aye, motion carried. Item number 10, Resolution 2019-94, donating surplus equipment from the airport. Phil?
Commissioners, Phil Cummings from the airport. This redo of the resolution is to more correct some verbiage per Idaho Code 31-808 to donate 3 of the items to 2 different airports for the betterment of the public. The plow truck is going to
Bonner?
Bonner Boundary, and then the mower, as well as the paint machine, the mowers going to Colfax Airport.
Okay.
Most of the items that we get rid of, I look for other homes within the county that we can pass them to. These 3 pieces don't really have another home in the county, but they're so, and they're aware of the problems with them, and they've agreed that they don't have a problem fixing them. It's like the plow truck, they gotta put an engine in, so it's not something that we would gain by passing it to another department in the county.
Okay. Motion.
Well, sorry, just one
No, no,
question.
go ahead.
Do we get donations?
Pardon?
Do we get donations from other airports?
That's an interesting question. Do we,
Actually, we have, years ago, we've gotten a few things from Spokane International that they've just basically just turned over to us. Our only cost is building it.
Okay, great.
interesting. Okay. Motion.
I move we approve resolution number 2019-94, which is donate surplus equipment for the airport.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Philios?
Aye, motion carried. Final item, number 11, approval of a temp position for county assistance auditor, Dina or Michelle?
We're both here.
Okay.
I couldn't make it. I've been running around to polling places today because it's election day. So what this is just a request for the board to approve the use of temp pool funds for a temp that's been hired in county assistance. She can be there up to 11 weeks, and we just want the authority to go ahead and dip into the temp pool for that position.
Okay. And I believe I actually received an email from Jim to that effect.
Okay.
Thank you. You all set?
Yep.
Okay.
I move that we approve the temp position for county assistance out of the temp pool.
Second.
Commissioner Duncan?
Aye.
Chairman Philios?
Aye, and the motion is carried. Final item, public comment. None. 2:16, meeting adjourned. Thank you.